Hi everyone. Today is last lecture for chapter 3. Okay. Finally, it's ending. Okay. So now we're going to learn about the concavity of a function. So if the graph of f lies above all of its tangents, so tangent should be like this. Okay. Then it is called concave upward. Mathematically, you can determine whether the function is concave upward or concave downward by differentiate the function 2 times. If the f double prime x is larger than 0, then it is concave upward. Likewise, when f double prime x is less than 0, it is concave downward. Okay, this is the tangent should be where. Okay, inflection point is the point where the curve changes from concave upward or concave downward. Okay, the point where it change from here, like you see here, from concave down to concave up. Okay, this is the inflection point. Okay, now let's look at example so you can see it better. So we have this example and the answer is already here, but there is no workflow, okay, for you to really understand how to solve this kind of question. So now let's try to solve this together. So fx is 3x to the power of 4 minus 4x cubed minus 6x squared plus 12x plus 1. So f prime x is 12x cubed minus 12x squared minus 12x plus 12 plus 12. Okay, and f double prime x is, why we need to find f double prime? Why? Because here to find the inflection point. Okay, to find the inflection point. Okay, this is why. Okay, now let's. Okay, f double prime x is 36x squared minus 24x minus 12. Okay, I'm gonna write this down. To find the interval of concavity or inflection point. Inflection point is when the concavity went from concave down to concave up, or from concave up to concave down, where it changes its concavity. Okay, or inflection point we have to find the value that makes f double prime 0. So the value that makes f double prime 0 is the inflection point. Okay, remember guys, the value that makes f double prime 0 is the inflection point. Okay, now we try to find it. Okay, now f double prime x can be simplified into, just put the x no x, just 12 here, and it should be 3x squared minus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, f double prime equal to 0. Okay, not f double prime 0. Okay, okay, now it can be rewritten like this: x minus 1 and 3x plus 1 equal to 0. So x, okay, so now x is the inflection point. Okay, inflection point. So x is equal to 1 and x equal to minus 1 over 3. Okay, I hope you can understand this. To find the value of to find the interval of concavity, we need to find the value of the inflection point. Okay, so how to find the value of the inflection point? We have to do double derivation from the from the original function. Do double derivatives and then equal it to 0. Okay, so now we have found the inflection point. We have to do the line test. Okay, I'm going to show it here. So it's similar with the critical function before. So x, we took this part here, x minus 1 and 3x plus 1. And the inflection point here is, okay, put the lesser value first, minus 1 over 3 and 1. Okay, now pick any value less than minus 1 over 3. Okay, I'm gonna pick x equal to minus 2. Okay, so x equal to minus 2 is, okay, for the first one, minus 2 minus 1, you will get minus 3. So it is minus here. And then minus 3 times minus 2 plus 1, you will get minus 5. Negative. Negative times negative, you will get positive. Okay? And then the next one is from 1 over 3 to 1. I want to pick the value of x equal to 0. So x minus 1, 0 minus 1, you will get minus 1. And 3 times 0 plus 1, you will get 1. So this one is negative and this one is positive. Okay, negative times positive, you will get negative. Okay, and the final one, I'm going to pick x equal to 2. So 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay, this, you know, it will get 7. So positive, positive, you will get positive. Okay. So now let's look. Okay, let's look here first. So when f double prime is, okay, so when the value is larger than 0, it is concave up. And when the value is less than 0, it is concave down. So here, higher than 0, it is concave up. Okay, this part here is concave up. I'm gonna pick another one. Okay, this part here is concave up. Oh, jeez. And this part here is concave. I don't know why it doesn't work. Okay, this part here is concave down. I don't know why it doesn't work like that. Okay, and okay, never mind. And this part here is concave up again because it is higher than 0. Okay, so now write it down really neatly. So concave up is from what, guys? So concave up is from minus infinity to minus 1 over 3. And mana lagi? Okay, another one concave up where? This part here. So this part here is tengok, can't see anymore. It is 1 here, right? 1. Okay, so it is from 1 to infinity, and concave down is the part in the middle here, which is from minus 1 over 3 to 1. Okay? So now what is the inflection point? You have to write it down. Okay, I know what it is and you know too. So inflection point is when x equal to 1 and x equal to minus 1 over 3. So that concludes our chapter 3. Okay, bye. See you guys.